walked in the lunchroom and kicked my book bag. And when I tell you that day I got fed up and I whooped her fucking ass, I was scared at that time. I was young. When I tell you her mouth was big and she thought she was the baddest bitch, I was the baddest bitch. I got 10 days and she didn't get nothing. So I'm not saying that fighting is right, but one day your daughter gonna have to build up that courage and encouragement and just say, fuck it, I'm gonna go for all blows. Because by you keep fighting her battles or keep, trying to prevent her from it, we as parents can only prevent them from so much. Until she let go and beat that bitch ass, she's gonna have to let go to let them know I'm not scared no more. I'm gonna have to go for what I know, because if she's in the pocket and we got the parents, because I was like, my mother was in my pocket and I was like, I'm good. My mother gonna fight my battles. I ain't got to worry about it, but my mother couldn't be there with me every day in school. So until I got the courage to be able to stand up to this big black Barbara looking bitch, I got with her. And that was the day the bullying stopped, when they seen that I fought back. So she might have to just take that. And if it's happening in your area, you tell her, baby, strap your shoes up. We going outside. Don't let nobody jump on her. Give her one-on-one. I see people saying that fighting is not it, but sometimes that's what it takes to stop them from bothering her because they think she's scared. So that's all I wanted to say.
Question for you. With all due respect, y'all both was black, right?
Yeah, we were.
So then why do you keep saying big black? It's like you putting an emphasis on the...
Okay, hold on. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Alex, because she is. And if I show you her picture, she looks like she's from Southwest Africa. She have no hair. She was bullying everybody that was light. She didn't bully nobody that was her complexion. So that's what she is, a big black bitch. And to this day, she still is.
Damn.
Miss Queen, I pray for you and your daughter that things get better, but I'm about to get down because I don't want,
It's not because I don't argue with people. I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm just saying my experience as it was as a bully.
I'm just asking questions. Just clarifying questions. That's all.
Oh, that's it. It's all good. I just wanted to say that one part about the little girl. That's it.
Honeybees, wait. Before you go. You said she from where?
I ain't messing with you. I'm not messing with you. Diamond, I'm not messing with you. She always bullied people that look halfway okay. She did that with everybody and nobody stood up to her.
Where's she from though? Oh, you paid.
You know what? I'm not. I'm not. Bye, Diamond.
Alanye, make sure you send it to the right cash out. Make sure you ain't sending it to the fake cash out, because I didn't receive it, but.
So I'm gonna say this to you, Queen. Get your baby some help, because cyberbullying is one of those things where the teenagers can't handle the pressure and they want to start unaliving themselves. So take the first step, because I don't know if you heard about the little girl in New Jersey in school, where she went to school and did herself in, and the mother felt so bad. And the school felt bad too.
That's what I don't want to happen. So trust me, I hear all of the advice. I'm taking it all in. I'm going to do what everybody's saying to do, especially with the police and getting her therapy, because I do believe therapy is going to help. Because like I said, coming from me telling her she's beautiful and smart is one thing, but to hear from others is another thing as well. So I'm going to do that.
But act fast, because you don't want it to be too late. And cyberbullying is one of those things that have kids don't feeling like they're unappreciated. And I have a teenager, so I know.
Thank you.
Just try to,
So Queen, Alanye, honey, baby, check and see. Make sure when you send it to, because I didn't receive it. Queen, let me ask you a question.
Holy shit, it's 6:32. We gotta go.
I know. You got the drop in.
Kids up out of there. Kids ready to school. Y'all get them kids up out of there.
Gotta get the kids to school.
Ooh, thank
Good morning,
you,
Queen. Queen, can I ask you a question? Are you in the hood, Queen? Where are you located?
It's not. I'm in Florida. It's not the hood, but the area is not the hood.
Florida, Queen.
I'm in St. Petersburg.
Oh
Tampa Bay
Lord.
area.
Yeah. You're gonna have to train her
That makes
physically
sense.
and mentally.
That makes sense.
Somebody said hood adjacent. Y'all going to hell. Listen.
Alanya, check and see. Y'all, hold on, wait, man. Listen, Alanya, check and see, honey, because I didn't receive it, babe. You might need to make sure you ain't send it to the fake cash app that they done got out there. Um, Queen, question, babe.
Yes.
I need you to do the police report,
Okay.
right?
I'm gonna do that when I get off of here. I gotta clock in for work about 8:30, but in between that, I'm gonna call them and file the report with them.
Do it online.
So I need, hold on, I
Oh,
need
Do it
okay.
online.
report. I need you to do the police report, right? I need you to get the paper trail. But it sounds like to me that you gonna have to take her outside and she gonna have to face her fears. And you and the other mom are gonna have to stand right there. Cause see, I take my children out the door. And we gonna so y'all wanna fight? Okay, we gonna get it in right here. And you gonna have to let her, because all it takes for her to make an example out of one person. That's it.
So bingo.
That's it. Because, right, because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. They know she's scary. Like not just children, people can smell fear, right? People can smell fear. Get the police involved. Get the paper trail and all that shit because it sounds like it's coming from the neighborhood, right? And
Yeah.
being that it's coming from the neighborhood, they taking it to school because they all go to the same school. Get the paper trail. Find out is there any way that you can transfer her to another school. Okay. Sometimes I will say this. I don't know if it still work, but here's what, because I'm from Florida. In order for you to transfer, like get your kids to go to another school, you would have to like say you homeless, right? Go to the school board, say you homeless. And then what they'll do is they'll get a bus to pick your child up from wherever y'all are staying at. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes, yeah, like you gotta. I don't know if they still do it that way, but yeah, if you want your child to go to another school, sometimes you gotta play with their asses.
Can
But
I
yeah,
say something real
I
quick?
mean, I don't want her to have to duke it out with the girl, but
I'm from Florida now. We gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah, no, I understand that. And you know, I'm from Florida too. Goddamn it, Ivy Lane Projects. Listen,
Hey, franchise.
hey, Stinker
Hey,
Butt.
my children used to fight them children on Ivy Lane.
Yeah,
God
be Ivy
damn,
Lane. Yeah, franchise, be Ivy Lane Project.
you children from Ivy Lane is some bad ass kids.
Yes,
I'm telling
Sirski.
y'all. Listen, they children of the corn. They're children of the corn over there in the Ivy Lane Projects. God,
Yeah, well, big poker bean vibes. So you already know franchise don't play. Listen,
my children used to fight them children over there. But go ahead, child.
Queen, I got a couple questions for you. How many times your daughter ever been bullied?
she wasn't bullied in elementary. It just started in middle school. So I'm gonna say not all throughout middle school. 6th grade, 7th grade was fine, easy year, and it just started back again this year.
More than 4 times? More than 5 times? Watching the shows for sure, baby. Love the fish though.
I would say
Showing
more than 4 times. Yeah,
More than 4 times? Okay. And you checked her phone, you said, correct?
I do check her phone. I try to check her phone. I check her socials just to make sure she's not instigating it, and I haven't seen it.
Okay, do your daughter ain't dumb at all. Listen, another question. She ain't got no cousins or family members in that area?
Yes, but again, it's all baby daddy. My family is in a whole nother state in
I won't give a
Texas.
damn. We boot up and suit up about anybody that got blood. Listen, your daughter carry purses yet?
Yes.
Perfect. I know it's a Pum Pum store very close. You get you a big ass bottle of Bear Mace.
Where the fuck we go?
You get
She
you a
can't have
bottle of
it.
Bear Mace.
Just get a baby some goddamn salt.
you not
Table salt.
Yo, there's
No.
That's why you don't let. That's why you don't let niggas up on the panel.
I don't care. You get that baby a bottle of Bear Mace.
and you tell her the next time one of them little 304s decide to buck up, don't worry about it. If you scared to fight, you pull that little silver thing on the side and you spray them hoes the fuck down.
All right.
Fuck down.
Mm-hmm.
And she gonna be right locked up. She gonna
They
be
got
locked
a
right the
dude
fuck up.
And
on
what's
TikTok,
the problem?
right?
They bother my little TikTok niece. She need to lay them hoes down before I put on the JanSport book bag and get the.
Not the JanSport book bag. Them is somebody's kid.
I don't care. We boot up and suit up from all ages, 80 to 80. What's the problem? Because the main thing is, you can run me around this motherfucker, but you ain't running me up out of there. Don't take that baby out that school because them hoes don't think they won. Don't take her up out of there.
No, it ain't. I don't think it's a school. It's a neighborhood. She got to take the kids out the door and they got to square up outside.
Yeah, and then guess what? If she do lose, that's perfectly fine. Then you got to whoop her mama ass, queen. So be ready, girl. Boot up.
You the parent
No,
that
don't
went
do
on the
that,
first date
Queen.
with a Newport.
Let me tell y'all something. Listen, the area she live in. Listen to me. The area she live in, I have family members there. They don't come down there 10, 15 deep, honey. The whole hood is on scene. Mamas, aunties, grandmas, pipes, bottles. Hell, people don't even got hit with cars.
So Queen,
they don't play.
So Queen, it sounds like you ain't got nobody.
Diamond,
I couldn't hear you, Diamond. I'm
there's a dude
sorry.
on TikTok. He do the bullying thing, and they have organizations all over the city and the state. I forgot his name, but he go to schools.
Towns that don't work in Florida. That don't work in Florida. These hoes out here is nasty. Look, from little to old. They
So
get it
he
from their
pulling
mammy.
up with
Please.
15 niggas like deep, like y'all
Them
check him on
hoes do not
TikTok.
care. Them
We
little
were
girls
just
be
in
ready to fight real
Florida.
niggas. That don't work.
These are men, it's women, and I don't think they want to fight. I think the aspect is the awareness. Like they pull up to the school, they get the daughter, they'll pull up in like nice cars, and they'll talk to both parties. And if it gets to a point to where it gets to where they want to bang it out, then they'll come up with some type of resolution so it doesn't have. But if y'all want to get in the street too, shit, I would have got in the street. But my whole thing is if you want to reside it without having the violence, there's definitely other outlets. I think
She might not be a fighter though. That's what they saying.
She
so
said
she might not know to get.
Queen say she don't teach her to fight.
And that's why I said get the bear mace. Get the bear mace. She ain't got to fucking fight with bear mace.
And then
So that means all of us grew up Bama's there. Okay.
Go to the bus stop with $100. Give it to the most ratchet kid there. They gonna do the job.
Franchise wants some world star shit. Your ass up here talking about taking out pew pews and shit.
This is the thing. I'm a strong believer in you will run me around here, but you ain't gonna run me up out of here. So no, I will not be moving. No, I will not be getting up out of this school. No, I will not be doing any of that. But what I will do is carry this little bear mace. Because if I don't know nothing else, if I can't swing, I can pull, point, and spray and run a little bit, bitch. Now what's the problem?
What's wrong with everybody in Florida? Why y'all so crazy? What is the problem?
It's not everybody, Alex. It's just some. Not everybody.
I can't hear you, Diamond.
No, all us crazy. All us.
Where's Alexandra from?
Wisconsin. Okay? Y'all got it. Every time you hear something crazy,
Wisconsin.
they in Florida. Florida man did this. Florida woman did this. What be going
He
on?
had a YT bullying her. Did you hear that part? A YT? I ain't trying to make it a race thing, but a damn YT?
And it's a YT bullying your daughter?
Come on now.
In
No,
sixth
y'all don't
grade-
do that. Don't do that. You can get bullied in any race.
In
I'm
sixth
asking
grade,
because
it
is
was
this a
a
predominantly
YT girl. In sixth grade, it was a YT girl, but she's gone. So now with this thing on Instagram, we don't know who that is. I don't know who
girl,
it is.
it's her. Listen, one thing about it, white people don't let stuff go. Now listen, is this a predominantly white woman?
Shut your ass up.
We don't
I've been
either.
sticking you for 5 minutes straight. Shut up. Tired of your ass.
you might need to hire a Karen or something because
Is this a predominantly YT school?
It is not. It's in. I don't want to say the name of the school, but it's not in a good neighborhood.
Girl, so the kids that's doing the bullying now, they more so are they our complexion or are they the other girl's complexion?
The YT girl she was straight YT, but the one that's doing it now, the girl in my complex, she's black. She's black. The girl in my complex is black. So you had a YT girl in 6th grade, and in 7th grade, it was smooth up until getting close to the end of the school year. And the girl that lives literally on the same floor I do, she's black. I saw a question in the comments said, did I talk to the mom? I did talk to the mom of the girl that lives in the same floor as I do. I called her and I said, look, get your girl because she's trying to fight my daughter. At first, she didn't believe me until I showed her all these kids waiting to see what was going to happen. She had kids coming to her that she didn't know, that my daughter didn't know, saying, this girl want to fight you, this girl want to fight you. So
Listen, do not listen to nobody. I'm being very serious right now. That baby carry purses. You get that baby some mace. It ain't got to be bear mace, because bear mace will lay down any hole. You hear me? But you get that baby some mace. You get that baby a taser, and whatever happens, happens. If she don't know how to swing, she just need to learn how to point. That's it. And pull the...
She can't have that.
Yes, she can.
They'll charge
Yes, she can.
her.
EBT.
She can carry spray deodorant.
No.
That's legal. She can carry perfume. That's legal. She can carry anything that's aerosol, even if it's Lysol. It will still be a blinding substance.
It can be all the songs, but it won't slow them hoes down. So do what I say, and we gonna see what happens.
Omar wanted me to ask y'all, do everybody on the panel giving advice got kids? Also, too, I understand, Queen, you not wanting your daughter to fight. I think it's just a different generation. More people are gentle parenting. I grew up fighting, so I get, though, that y'all are, as parents, are trying to change that type of parenting. But some people really just need their ass whooped.
I'm sorry, y'all. I did see a question that said, does she have a boyfriend?
You gotta answer the first question first. He wants to know if everybody was a parent on the.
She doesn't have a boyfriend.
Parents. And yes, we are teaching our kids.
No, to Cat Shark, no, she doesn't have a boyfriend.
So I'm gonna say this, right? Because my youngest was scared too. It took for her to get jumped and beat that one bitch ass. Because I always tell her, if you get jumped, you catch that one bitch on the bottom and you demolish that bitch. And then after all of that, it stopped. So the thing is, she's being cyberbullied. And cyberbullying is kind of different from bullying and, in real time. So that can make a kid go in their room and slit their wrist, and that shit is not cool. It's different.
Ooh, this is tricky. Ooh.
I'm a job. I appreciate you again.
I don't think it's tricky, because I know you was about to go to Alex. I don't think it's tricky, Queen. I think it's, to me, it's
I said triggering.
Oh.
Because she's 100% correct. The woman that was just talking, that bullying stuff, excuse me, because I'm a Bama. But when it comes to other people's kids, they will go into the rooms and do stuff. The rates of unaliving with younger people is actually going up. So that's a fact. She's correct.
It is. So you got to take action and take it quick, because, it can get, by the days, it can get worse. And you don't want that to happen. So, take it to the extreme. Like, I think you need to jump off, go do your paper trail, start there.
Girl, do you got enough to order this taser and mace? Because they talk about the wrong thing. Tasers and mace is not illegal. If so, it won't be sold on Amazon. Girl, go get that baby some protection today on Amazon.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was Florida when I was mentioning writing a press release. Maybe that's not the best option. I'm gonna probably go on the side of everybody telling you to fight. Unfortunately, you might need to hit that parent up though. Are you okay with speaking to the parent first? Queen?
Parents ask first and then...
Queen, let me ask you this. Do you fight yourself, Queen?
No.
I was wondering too, because y'all telling her, listen, y'all was like, if somebody baby come to your door, knock, tell your daughter to come outside, I'm finna whoop her ass. What you think they mama like?
No, I'm putting your ass in my
hold on. Can I just give you a 2 points too, because I'm from Florida.
Let my daughter beat the shit out of you. That's it.
So I don't. Okay, I don't.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I'm from Florida. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I had in middle school, a friend of mine, okay, and brass knuckle those hoes down. You ain't got no choice. There's some big ass bitches. So, as a parent, you ain't got no choice. You better put your boxing glove on, because once your daughter whoop that ass, it's gonna be a gang of them, and your daughter needs to whoop her ass. Cyber whoop her ass too. What she can do on the computer is an emoji, a boxing glove at that hoe.
But Pink
Let me tell
Ninja,
you ain't got no choice down in that Florida water now.
But Pink Ninja,
y'all mean the parents, because we gotta stop calling the kids out their name. They babies still.
Start wearing some heavy ass steel toe boots. So when she gets a bitch down, and stomp them hoes. You understand? Florida is rough.
Period.
Rough. Okay.
Okay, so I pose the question then: if they are not historically, they don't fight. She's not going to fight, y'all. I just want to let y'all know all the advice y'all giving her to fight. She's really not going to do that. So
And she
that's
don't have
so,
to.
and she don't have to. So that's what I'm saying. So like, my thing is, in a surviving in an area where they fight, and you're not a fighter, your kid is not a fighter. Like, y'all gonna have to think together. What is another like
Spray
alternative?
them hoes the fuck down. I just told y'all that. Bear Mace every bitch on the
I'm just
scene.
saying. I'm being
That's
realistic.
right.
Franchise,
Whip them
you
hoes
such a
down. You ain't got no
protector.
choice.
You such a
I'm
protector,
being very
man.
realistic. I'm being very realistic. If you cannot fight, spray them hoes down till everybody got the call. I don't know
Well,
what
since
y'all waiting
you
on.
franchise,
Ass knuckle.
since you such a protector, can you come protect me?
Oh,
Bare
girl,
knuckles.
please. You being protected by
With her
every man that hit
paws.
this damn panel. Leave me alone.
What?
He have to find out who the kids is first that's putting her child's information on the internet. Her
Diamond, is
pictures.
Omar Diamond? Diamond, is Omar in the queue?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, if before I go, I just want to talk to him because I'm trying to understand what difference do it make if we got kids or not. Some of us got bullied. That's why we knew to whoop ass, so we can be a part of the conversation.
And you don't have to have kids to
You know what
protect the
he's gonna say.
goddamn to
You
protect
know what he's gonna
kids.
say, Alex.
Yeah, you don't have to have no kids to protect kids. I raised two of my nephews. I ain't got not nail one came out of me.
Well, when it came to the whole bullying thing, I listen, Queen. I'm wishing you and your baby the best. Honestly, I hope that you can find a way to navigate this with your daughter, and as she get older, that she remains confident. Okay. I when I was dealing with that stuff, eventually I just got tired, so I just started fighting. And I'm not saying that should be the solution to stuff, but some people don't raise their kids; they have them for sport. They don't actually raise them. So good luck. Good luck to you. And I'll talk to Omar before I go to
Thank
work.
you, Alex. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, my sister used to defend me when I was in elementary school, and she used to go out there and help, because I was very sweet and kind younger, and them kids used to bother me
No.
all the time. I was a sweet little angel until they turned me out. Florida is
It's the hood.
ooh, welcome to the jungle. Okay, welcome to the jungle. Yes. So my sister started beating me up. She said, if you come back home and start crying to me, I'm gonna whoop your ass every day. And I did. And I was tired of getting my ass whooped by her. So I had to go out there and fight them hoes. Fight every last one of them for my life.
And that's what you're
So
supposed to
I
do.
don't know, but y'all have to understand that if it's cyberbullying, yes, there is a difference. Maybe your daughter get off the change her name or something. Because if they're not physically bullying her in school in person, it's just cyber. Then you might need to either change her name and face, because sometimes people are looking for the face
Girl,
to
we not
match
changing
the
shit.
account.
We not
But
we but we not changing shit. You see how Diamond
is it
looking?
in
Diamond know what I'm talking
person
about.
bullying? That's what
We
I'm
not
trying to
changing
find out.
shit. We not changing
No,
shit.
no,
If
no,
they
no. Because
13,
Queen says she doesn't fight, baby. We're
and
trying
that's
to find
perfect. Guess
another
what?
solution.
If them hoes 13, I'm
We know
13
we,
when I get to whooping that ass. No,
That
ma'am.
is somebody's kid.
ma'am, we
I
know
don't
what
give
we
a
would
fuck, and
do.
I'm somebody
And it's,
auntie.
I'm saying we know we what we
That
do.
being
We will
somebody,
whoop that ass.
we
But I'm
better
just saying somebody who don't fight and they're soft, the parents soft, the baby soft. No, we could just try to give them a better,
No, we're not doing no
area to.
resolutions. Only resolution is you bending over coffee. No, ma'am.
Well, since you fight real good, come with my boss ass. Since you got so much fighting you, hell.
Listen, stop.
I figured
Queen, we finna
myself.
get you that. We finna crowdfund right now and get you that mace. We don't care if it's bear or raccoon. We finna get you that mace.
This
And
nigga
we finna
said,
get you that taser.
we. You over here offering up our money. What's wrong with you?
Queen, you finna get today for real. You gonna have to get that mace and that taser for real. And watch this now. They got the little tasers that's real cute, and it look like a little cell phone. It's real cute, so the girls can use it, or she can go big, masculine vibes and real mannish and get a regular taser. But you gonna have to get that today, baby. Don't you wait another second. By the time that 6 bell ring, you have it.
Y'all speak. Them be cereal bars what I be eating in the morning times. Now don't go there now.
Not too much on Diamond, okay? But girl, you and I, we have been great friends growing up. Cause child, these hoes out in Florida, shit me. I didn't.
I'll whoop y'all ass.
This is my first child,
Y'all
Diamond.
ain't
So
gonna
I'm
do shit.
Alex,
I'll whoop all y'all ass.
Alex, you all
this
you
is
was
my
seeing,
first child,
Alex,
I'll
all
whoop
you was
everybody
seeing
ass
was
in
the
Florida. How about
kids
was
is
that?
like
blood
this.
coming
I
out,
didn't even
baby.
know the adult
I
was
whoop
like
ass to
this.
see blood,
I'll
bitch.
whoop
I
all
don't do
y'all
all
ass
that
in Florida. Y'all ain't no shit.
fighting and it's
Y'all
little.
ain't
No,
no
I
shit
whoop
in Florida.
ass to
Y'all
see
weak as hell.
blood.
Y'all ain't no shit.
Alex,
Y'all weak
Okay.
now for real.
All right.
We got
All right.
go ahead,
It's
Diamond.
different when you out there and face to face. You listen. Let me tell you something. You're never gonna know what you're capable of until you face the person that's been bullying you. Because I was one point bullied, even in middle school. I was trying to ignore and change my ways of fighting at one point, and then I was getting bullied again. So I had to take that big bitch down. And listen, the only people I can bring is my classroom friends to tell you what happened to some of them hoes. But you have to defend yourself. You don't have the choice. Now, if you don't want your daughter to be bullied and you want to take it the safe way, either you may have to put her in charter school somewhere or move somewhere else, homeschool her, something to change, to keep your daughter safe, if that's the case. But if you don't got no choice and that's what you got, y'all need to start going to the boxing classes and get strapped, okay? Because that's the only option.
Let me say this. Okay, so go ahead, Diamond.
Cash out message says, I'm from Tampa, Florida, and I carried mace, taser, and a pocket knife starting at 8th grade and all through high school. I didn't play with them hoes.
Well said, because I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, born and raised. My sister was born in Miami, so she had it rough. So I tell you, you ain't got no choice.
Y'all want to be on Beyond Scare Straight so bad. Y'all want to be on Beyond Scare Straight so bad.
This is what I was gonna say. I know some of y'all are joking or whatever, but y'all.
Oh no, I'm not fucking joking. I'm serious. I'm very fucking serious.
Ain't nobody joking. You must have lost your goddamn mind. This ain't no joke. It's real life. This is real experience that we had to live. This is the life that we lived growing up.
I think y'all need to understand that none of us
fact.
now y'all getting real serious, and I get we joking about Florida being all tough Tony, but y'all not the only state or whatever that get down. What I'm saying is that I'm not trying to get this girl. I'm not trying to get this young girl to go off. I'm saying fighting should not be the only option. I'm not saying it can't be on the table. I'm just saying she's still a child.
Can I say something? Yeah. So the thing is, this is the thing. Like I experienced some stuff with my son with bullying, and he's a boxer, right? Don't be telling this lady shit to get her daughter locked up. That's gonna be on her record forever. And I understand what y'all saying. I understand about the neighborhoods. I'm from Watts. I graduated from Compton High, right? The thing is, you gotta talk to the school. And we all say charter schools. Charter schools allow the kids to get away with more shit than the private schools and public schools do. You gotta talk to the school. And now they have it to where they don't even want the parents to meet at the same time and talk. You can reach out to the parents yourself without the school involved. So you got to take certain steps when it comes to shit like this, right? And then also at the same time, it gets to a point to where your child may have to fight. I'm just being honest with you. But to tell her to say, oh, get some fucking brass knuckles and some pepper spray, y'all talking about this child's future, and it's a black child. So you got to understand that our children are prosecuted totally different than other children. You know what I'm saying? And my kids go to school in a middle class to wealthy area, and this shit was happening. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying you have to take the proper steps. My son boxes, so he didn't want to fight the bully because he know how to get down. But I told him, I got to the point, I said, you know what? You know what you got to do. I said, and you don't stop until you put him on his butt. You get what I mean? So you got to go through the proper channels nowadays. It ain't like when we was in school. You have to go through the proper channels to protect your children legally and to protect them physically, emotionally from the bullying. So the thing is, what I'm saying is you got to go through the proper channels. And then when you get to the point, you know what I mean? You do got to let your children know to defend themselves. Some kids off the rip, and the reason I teach my children that way is because the way my family is, they burnt out. Like, it's in my son to fuck you up, straight up, like for real. A little girl was pushing him when he was 3, and I told the little girl to stop pushing him. He was like, I don't fight girls. He was about 4. He said, I don't fight girls. I have sisters. The little girl kept pushing. I told the mama, I said, your daughter is pushing my son down the slide. And she's like, I don't care. I said, he doesn't fight girls. She's like, I don't care. My baby fight whoever. She fight boys and girls. I'm like, baby, that ain't what I'm saying. So I ain't say shit. The little girl pushed my son again. Guess what he did? The nigga turned around and headbutted her in her fucking mouth. He's crazy. So already some children, they ain't the same. It ain't gonna be no punch and no slap. That you don't know what a child to do, especially if it's in you and how y'all what family you come from. So you got to take the proper channels to protect your children, and you got to take the proper channels to make sure that child is dealt with. And it might get to a part to where your child go have to put hands on them, or you might be out there scuffling with the parents. I'm just being real with you. That's where we are nowadays. It ain't the same like when we were growing up. You know what I'm saying? So it's a fine line to straddle.
Omar, why didn't he get one of his sister to butt head her, not him? Like you could have brought one of your daughters so they could just defend their brother.
Way bigger. He had to park by himself.
Well,
my
that's
family
who you should have brought.
My family gangbang and fuck people up. They don't care. So it's in my son. So I'm raising him.
Solution,
Listen,
right?
so this is what I'm explaining to y'all. I'm raising him a certain way to where he don't go that route. I'm raising him to where he's already know how he act. I'm looking at the traits. I'm like, this nigga act like my brother. This nigga act like so-and-so. So what I'm saying is I as a parent, I have to take certain steps to avoid bullying. Come to find out the little boy that was trying to bully him been bullying everybody. Then come to find out the little boy, he came out in front of the class like, I'm part of the LGBTQ plus community. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, maybe the little boy trying to throw love taps at my son. Either way, no matter who you are, what you are, you don't put your hands on nobody else. We got to take certain steps. So you can't tell her middle school kid to get some fucking pepper spray and spray the person, and then now her baby in jail. And then it's from you. That's what I'm saying. You got that. This lady has to go through the proper channels and through it's steps that you got to take nowadays. It ain't the same. And sometimes,
Omar, I got a question though.
Hold on, let me say this. Sometimes kids do get hands put on them right off the rip and it works. I'm just saying it's a touchy situation. So to get up here and tell her, get brass knuckles and pepper spray, then her baby locked up or she go to jail for that shit, that's some other shit. We got to be responsible. We all parents.
Everybody's not a parent. That's my question to you though. So for those that's not parents that gave advice that's exactly the same as what you just said, what makes it different? Because you a dad?
No, what makes it difference is because what I'm saying is even if you are a parent, that's why I'm asking, when I'm listening to the conversation and then it gets like kind of funny and then it gets serious, I'm listening to the conversation, I'm like, who the fuck up there have children giving this woman this kind of advice? Like, be real with this shit. Who has children that's giving this woman advice?
Can I please speak?
I have a son.
Please speak. This is Auntie V down in the corner.
Talking about?
I've been here for 10 minutes.
Yeah, we gonna let Auntie V speak.
Let me speak. Let me speak. Let me speak.
Hold on, let me read these Cash App messages.
Okay, go ahead. Because I sure got something to say.
Check your Instagram. I did, babe. I read your Cash App on your Instagram. Someone said, give a 13-year-old a taser. Now, when one bring a gun, then what? Hold on. Good morning. Read your Instagram, please. Okay. Go ahead on TV.
Great rising to everyone. If you don't understand why I say great rising, Google it. Moving forward, I'd like to say I'm sitting here early in the morning looking like a whole little purple snack. Feeling amazing. However, I did wake up with palpitations this morning in my heart. And I woke up with my feet numbing, and which is probably the extension of what's going on with my heart.
On TV, you want me to put you in the big box?
You can go on and do what you want to do, boo, because you know I got a show for you. Come on. Anyway, all my haters keep watching. Let me say this. I woke up in the middle of the night 3-4 times last night with my legs and my feet cramping. After I had my grandson to put my amazing healing lotion on my legs and feet that I created after going through cancer with neuropathy. And I want to say this right here. First and foremost, Alex, you know you're one of my favorites on this whole social media, this whole app. I love me some Alex. She's one of my favorites. But I want to say this right here. Some of those people, most of the people who are bullying, they are big, black, barilla.
On TV, they say just pull your lashes off. Just
Don't worry about my motherfucking lashes. Don't worry about them. See, you bullying me. See, you're bullies. Don't worry about my damn lashes.
Yeah,
I beat your ass with my lashes. I bet you that. I bet you I got something for, I bet you I work your ass with my lashes being crooked. Don't worry about my lashes. Don't worry about my eyebrows being painted. I'm going to get them right in a minute before I go out the door.
I'm messy, because why she read that?
I ain't reading shit. I don't give a shit. I don't look at the comments. I'm up here in the box. And I'm addressing people in the box. With my bent up, half stuck on eyelashes. Now, since I had to address that, thanks to the host, I don't have no problems. I bet you I'll work your ass with a sock with some rocks with them lashes. Let me share something with you. I had to go to the bus stop one time with one of my daughters are grown. My daughters are grown. I went through all this shit in Georgia. And I went to the bus stop one time with one of my daughters because the girl that was bullying her was a big, tall, beautiful. She's one of the top. She was the top America's top model. But she was tall then. In the 8th grade, she was 6 feet tall, and she was bullying my daughter, baby. And I went to the bus stop with her, and we resolved that. I told her, go get your tall ass grandmama, your tall ass mama. Because while my daughter whooping your tall ass, I'm going to be handling their asses. Now, I want to say this. The reason I'm having palpitations, oh boy, where you at? It's because I'm still a parent. I'm a mother and a grandmother. And I never ended up in front of the police, in front of the world with millions of views on TikTok until I had a grandson that was brutally, horrifically for 26 months bullied. And I did, Omar, the proper steps. I went to the Board of Education. I went to the principals. I went to social media. I went to the punk ass NAACP in my city. I went to the preachers, to the pastors. I went to the black men. And none of you showed up. And I have media right now that my lawyers are preparing to go to the discovery with the lawyers of the city of New Haven and the school city of New Haven of Connecticut, because they dropped the ball with my grandson after I did all of my due diligence. Eat your grits, I eat oatmeal. And I box too. Now, let me say this. I went through all of the due diligence. I was crying out for help because it wasn't that he was scared to fight. He didn't want to fight. He didn't want to be suspended. He didn't want to be kicked out of school. He loved school. He didn't want to fight. They was calling him the N-word. They was slapping him upside of his head, calling him P-H-A-T. I was going to the principals. I was writing letters. I was talking to everybody to no help. Oh, shit. Let me tell you something. He's getting ready to go to high school now. Let me tell you what they did to him, though. The teachers and the superintendents became the bullies. Because now they got upset with me because I was talking about it. They sent me a letter trying to ban me from the school because I was over there videotaping. You know, I videotaped the police. I called on their asses and had them go up into the school to talk to the principal. Maybe if I can get the police to go talk to him. I called DCFS. They never called. I was crying out for help. Nobody ever helped me with my grandson. So when he was 12 years old in the 6th grade, you know what they did to get back at me? The people, Omar, that you're telling us to go to, you know what they did? They became the biggest bullies. And they had my grandson arrested, put in a police car at 12 years old because they wanted him out of the school. Oh, I got millions of views on this app right here. Go on and scroll on down. And look at it. Because I cussed their asses out so cold with a blunt in my mouth. I ended up in the hospital. I almost had a heart attack. Don't tell me to use the proper channels to keep my child from fighting, to keep him from getting bullied, because I did, to no resolve. Now they got to pay like it wait, because I got lawyers giving them a good old colonoscopy up in their tight asses right now. I was on the phone with my 5-star law firm the other day for 45 minutes. Remember, Diamond? When I was on your live, the last time I was on your live, and I started singing the song, Just Let It Go. Yeah. And I got a phone call, and it was my lawyers.
Auntie V, you won't have to do your song, Let It Go, for everybody, because a lot of people
Okay, let me go put on some clothes and stuff, because I don't want my little bunkers to fall out.
Okay.
Let them fall.
Let me paint my eyebrows and glue my eyelashes down and get you some detox tea, those of you who laughing at my lashes, because I don't have lashes because I had cancer. Don't worry about my glue on my lashes. Worry about the glue in your ass with them parasites shitting up in you, and you need some detox tea to cleanse your system. Worry about the glue that's up in your ass.
We love you, Auntie V.
I love you, baby, so much, Alex. I swear to God, I wish you was my daughter. Can you be my daughter?
I sure can.
I love you so much. I love the way you speak your piece. But I'm going to tell you something, Alex. This time, a lot of the bullies are the big, black, broken up, blockbustered ass black barilla. Y'all know what a barilla is? A bear and a gorilla mixed the fuck up together. And most of the time, those are the ones that are projecting the fact that they're insecure with their own, their own looks. And so a barilla can be a skinny bitch too. Google that.
A skinny bear?
Yeah. She anorexic. The parasites that ate her ass up. She
like
was
a hungry
big.
barilla, huh?
Ooh, I like the way you tell a damn story.
Now I want to say this right here. I want to say this right here. My first bully was a black barilla skinny boy.
Okay, you know what? I'm about to cuss.
Let her finish. Let him use you. Let him use you.
It's Sunday morning senior.
I'm trying
Leave the
to think
paper
what I
alone.
can give my grandson. What you talking about? Your child is gonna be in detention. They had my damn child in the back of a police car who was the one being bullied. So if we got to go on downtown, everybody know that Auntie V will go downtown. Everybody know that
Let's send
I'll
it
go
out
on
collection plate.
downtown.
Hey.
Yes. And
Sometimes
we
it's a good day to
marching.
damn go.
Yes.
Oh my
Shaba. Shaba.
Hey.
Now, what
We
I'm
got you.
thinking about, I'm laying in the bed thinking about old shit.
Mm-hmm.
High
Yes.
school.
Yes. Lord.
Now, I was thinking about it as I was listening to y'all talking. Y'all see that big old long purple sock?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Put a
going to go
key
to the
in it.
Dollar Tree. And I'm going to get me some marbles.
About
Enough marbles to fill up to the heel. Then I'm going to tie the knot up at the top like that. Because see, because of my mental illness, which is PTSD, post-traumatic stress syndrome, I can't have a pew-pew. And half of y'all's got the pew-pew. It ain't nothing but a little damn souvenir for you because your ass ain't going to never use it.
Franchise.
Half of you ain't going to never damn
what?
use it. You just got it
She
just to
said
say you
half of y'all
got
got a
one.
little pew pew. I said, Jew, you got a little bitty pew pew.
No, I got a couple little bitty pew pews. Okay.
Half of y'all ain't gonna use it. You just talk about what you got. But let me
I
tell
don't
you what
use it
I do.
already once.
Let me
Pew
tell you
pew.
what I do. They won't give me a pew pew. It's my turn. Let me talk, please. I'm in the big box. Thank you. They won't give me a pew pew. You're gonna get one of the others. Your mental papers, your social work, your psychiatrist, or your pew pew. I'd rather have my psychiatrist and my medical marijuana weed. I get that too. I'd rather have that than the pew pew. Cause half y'all's got them ain't gonna even never pull it out. Your ass gonna be done beat the fuck up before you get to it. You
And
gonna
not
be
one of
beat the
them.
fuck up before you even get to your damn gun. Let me say this right here. I'm on record though downtown in New Haven, Connecticut, where I live at now, for hitting a nigga so hard with my car.
What? What?
Yes, I don't need no goddamn pew pew.
I know that's
Y'all
right.
do. I'm waiting to hear a story where y'all used y'all damn pew pew. I ain't heard that yet. I got stories. I'm on paper in New Haven, Connecticut, 52 years old. I was in handcuffs. Had never really did nothing like that before until I came up here and these big barrelers thought they could bully me because I was from Georgia. Oh, that country bitch ain't gonna do nothing. Baby, we climb trees in Georgia. Built tree houses. When y'all was sitting in the house in the snow, we was working our muscles and we'll beat your ass. But they tried me when I came up here. You know, I'm a little country girl. I'm sweet. I'm nice. These folks up here, baby, they thought I was a joke. So this man stole $378 from me. Then went telling everybody I wasn't gonna do nothing. I said, no, I ain't gonna go looking for you. But when I see you, we gonna have a conversation. So when I saw him 4 months later, I just asked him. I was still being nice in the asking, Diamond. Are you ever gonna give me my money back? You know what he did? Blaqq, crunchity, bunchity, barilla was going around telling everybody, oh, I do karate. Oh, I'm a karate. I said, I don't care nothing about your shit. Me and my man at that time because what he did when I asked him for my money, spoke to him and asked him for my money. It's some people mentally ill. You don't have to have a reason. And he was 28 years old and I was 52. You know what he did? You know what this bully did to me? He grabbed me by my left breast. Let me show y'all. And my right arm and body slammed me on the ground. What are you talking about? Go through the proper channels? I do. and I'd still get beat up. So you know what I did? Me and my man at that time, it was about 200. It's all on the internet somewhere. They said they was YouTubing it. I don't know how to find it. I ain't never seen it, but people tell me they seen it on YouTube. We beat the shit out that motherfucker for 15 minutes on the block. Police is normally out there all day. They wasn't out there that day, baby, because we worked that ass with his karate. Let me tell you something. After we worked him, right? I had a brick. I'd hit him in the head with a brick. Boop. Your karate wasn't no good then, was it? I'd already got in the car with his YT girlfriend and robbed her and slapped her up a few times. Because she helped spend the money. She helped spend my money. So I got her too, got out the car, and me and my man was doing his ass. He gets the brick that I hit him with and tried to throw it through my window, Diamond. So I hit the gas, baby. I hit the gas, and that was his ass. I hit the gas, and that was his ass. I hit the gas, and that was his ass. He went up in the air, boop, hit the top of my van. I had a van then. I like vans. I like trucks. I hit his ass so goddamn hard and kept going. I got 3 blocks away. He was behind me in his car. So I jumped out the car. Come on, motherfucker. Me and my man jumped out. We finna do some doggone Bunny Clyde. I did a U-turn in the street. Let's go. Let's fight. I guess that pain set in on his ass then. Because he turned around and went back and called the police. God dang it. You bitch ass niggas, you always run and call the police. I don't call the police on people. They always call them on me, Diamond. I'm so sick of that. I'm so sick of them calling the police on me after they done bullied me. So he called the police on me, right? I knew it because my daughter called me. My daughter called. She said, Mom, people are calling me and telling me you hit somebody with a car. I said, well, listen, I'm gonna go take a shower and smoke a blunt and chill out at my man's house. I said, when the police get there, just call me, okay? Just call me, okay? Because I knew that bitch ass ninja was gonna call them. Them be the ones called. I ain't never called no police on no ninja. They be calling them on me. After I be working their ass with my cars, with my socks, with the rocks, with my size 11.5 shoes to their nuts. When I do their ass, then they go to call the police on me. Now, my daughter calls me. Damn, before I could get to my desk, Mama, the police are here. I said, okay. Don't worry about my damn lashes either. I'm gonna get them. Girl,
So
I
that's
took the
why you can't
shower.
carry weapons because
Girl,
of that
let me tell you
situation.
something. I went to my boyfriend's house and took the shower, smoked the blunt, laid in the bed, scared as fuck. Now, I knew I was gone. I knew they was coming. I was scared as fuck. I knew they was coming, Diamond. I knew they was coming. I said, God damn it, I can't get no dick tonight. I can't do none of this shit. I gotta go to jail, right? I was like, damn, I gotta go to jail. So my daughter called. She said, Mama, the police are here. I said, okay, what they want? They want me? She said, they want to talk to you, Mama. I said, well, put them on the phone. So the police get on the phone, right? Mind you, I'm in New Haven, Connecticut. We're not in Georgia where there's no reasoning with the police. We do, they talk to you up here, right? So the police get on the phone. I said, yes, sir. Did you have a reason to speak to me? And he said, Miss Holly, we have a report that you hit a man with a car. I said, you do? I said, you do, sir? I said, that's unfortunate. I said, because I have a report to give to you where a man hit my car. Because, sir, when my car was rolling down the street, it never got out the street. He ran in the street and hit my car, sir. He said, well, Miss Holly, I said, do you have a warrant for my arrest? Because I'm in the middle of smoking my damn blunt right now. Do you have a warrant? He said, no, ma'am, we don't have a one. I said, well, call me back when you get one. I'm busy. So he says, well, Miss Holly, could you just do us a favor and just come down to the precinct in the morning and just tell us your side of the story? I said, absolutely. I'll do that. I was thinking, well, I can finish my blunt, get me some hump in, and I'll be all right, and I'll be fresh in the morning, going on down there and handle my business. And that's what I did. The morning I went down there to the precinct, and I talked to the police. They saw my car, where he had damaged my car with the brick. They saw my arm and my breast and my arm where he had bruised me from throwing me down on the ground. And you know what they said to me? Miss Holly, you're free to go. And they saw my mental paperwork too. They saw my counseling list. They saw that. Yeah. And then they let me go. 4 months later, girl. 4 months later, his mama feeling some kind of way. See, that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all mamas be colored them boys. You be done prep them doggone boys to be punks and teaching they these superheroes and they do boxing and karate and all that. And then when they get with the right female and that right female work them, then you want to run and go get the police on them. So the mama went and took a one out on me because the boy was laying up in the hospital with 38 broken bones.
So are we blaming women or not blaming women?
Oh, shut your ass
It ain't
up.
your
Blaming
time.
women or
Shut the
not
hell
blaming
up.
women? All right.
It ain't your time.
What the hell up?
It ain't your
I
time.
thought you said it was because of the mama.
Oh,
The
shut
woman.
up.
Nobody asked
Oh, all
you.
right,
It ain't your time.
Nobody asked you.
You better make me alone. I make Alex. Let me hold on till I have on my half
to
all.
talk about.
Nigga, listen,
Nobody
it's
want to hear
story
you.
time. So unmute your mic and say that bullshit. We in story time.
What's wrong with you?
I'm
Nobody
just
want to hear that
clarifying. I'm
shit.
just clarifying what the problem is.
No, please let me say something. Please let me say
You
something.
ain't saying shit. Till I get through
Disregard
talking.
what I
Omar,
said.
go
No,
teach your son how
disregard
to do
TV.
karate. Hold
Listen,
up. Hold
disregard what
up.
I said.
It's
Listen to
not,
my
you done
TV
said
advice.
enough. Let me talk. I'm in the
Diamond?
big box. Let the person in the big box talk.
Diamond.
Box, the
Diamond.
big box.
This is
Diamond.
crazy.
I apologize, everybody. I'm sorry, Miss V. I have to clock into work.
Okay, baby, go ahead,
I
honey.
appreciate
We'll be
all
here.
the advice, you guys. Thank you. Thank you
Our
very
queen,
much.
Hold
we
on,
love
wait
you.
1 minute. One minute, Miss Queen. Can I address you? Because I really was trying to get back.
She got to go to work.
I know. I just want to say this.
You don't got no time, Martha. She
Then
said
you
you gotta
feel the lady
go.
said she got to go to work.
Arthur had all that time to talk.
I
Right.
did.
Right. You got to clock in.
Okay, go ahead, Miss Queen. Can respond to my inbox because this shit is crazy.
Shut
Hold
up.
on.
You
Crazy,
crazy.
yo.
You ain't even got no picture up on your profile. You
And I
crazy.
don't have to. You
Shut
can go
up
to
and
my
drop.
profile. You
Be
can go to my
quiet.
page.
You got
Yo.
0 gifts. You're
I
irrelevant.
don't
Be
need all
quiet.
of that. I'm not
Thank
here
you,
for all
everybody.
of
I'm
that.
going to go ahead and drop down. Everybody have a blessed day. And thank you, Diamond, for letting me.
Trying to figure out, Miss. Hold on, Miss V. Miss V. I really was trying to figure out how did you start off with your grandson to you. The conversation went
I'm
about
really
all of
trying to
that.
figure out how you started off from an embryo and now you a nut.
Yeah, well, hey, I can be all of that.
Be quiet and you will
I can
hear
be
it.
all
I'm
of
going to
that.
bring it all together if you shut the hell
All
up.
right, Miss Diamond.
Those parasites
I
got you
really,
agitated this
you can drop
morning.
me, ma'am. Because
Those
I'm not here
parasites
to
got you agitated this
I'm never here to
morning.
disrespect no black
Arthur,
woman.
shut up.
Okay, yes, ma'am. You're right. You're absolutely right. I apologize. Do you accept
And
my
put your
apology?
dentures in like I got my veneers in so you can
Okay.
talk better.
No problem.
Okay, let me talk. Let me
Okay,
finish
but I'm
up.
asking you, do you accept my
I'm a
apology
very
before
good
I go?
storyteller, boo. I know how to bring it back around. Am I on a time frame? You're not the host. Shut up. Thank you. Thank you. Them the kind of folks I get my car keys for.
On TV, they said in the comment, on TV, they said in the comment, isn't this bullying?
It is. Because I learned how to bully back, boo.
I know that's right.
I learned how to bully back, boo.
Rose.
Because I ain't said nothing to Arthur. Arthur need to be quiet and go set him up a profile picture. Now, what I was saying, it started with my grandson. It's going to end with my grandson because right now I am raising a 14-year-old grandson. At 62 in 2 minutes, I will be. I'm over this school shit. I'm over the kids. I'm over my kids, over their kids, the school, the doing it the proper way. I'm ready to go to Jamaica and relax. But now I got to tell my grandson, son, I've been talking to him all week. Listen, I know they're going to bully you up here. I know they're going to mess with you because they known for it. The school is known for it. Son, please don't have me out here in front of the world again. Because I was in front of the world when they arrested my grandson. And now then I had to go arrest them. They under arrest right there. You can believe that. But what I want to say is this. Yes, I hit the man with the car because he put his hands on me first. Twice. He took my money, talked about me like a dog, and then he put his hands on me and body slammed me on the ground. So the police and the judge, the lady had me arrested 4 months later, and I went to jail, and I got out in an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know what it is. They don't never want to keep me over an hour and 20 minutes. Because Diamond, you know when I went last year, remember? I went to jail last year. Remember, Diamond? Uh-huh. I broke my finger. I don't know how my finger got broken, my arm got. I don't know how his tooth was on the ground. I just know I went to jail, and I don't know nothing about it. What happened to him? I just know he was talking too much, like Arthur. Now I'm the bully. I don't care nothing about the comments. I don't read the comments, Diamond. You taught me that. I don't care nothing about their asses because they ain't up here. They got some folks they need to pick up some car keys for.
Ooh.
I'm not proud of that record. I'm not proud of that record at all. But this is what the deal is. You don't get to put your hands on me or my children and think it's okay. And unfortunately, some parents are laid up, drugged out, alcoholed out, not even prepping and talking to their children before school. So you got these kids coming in school because they're angry at their parents and their siblings and other people in their situation because they don't have the New Balance tennis shoes. They don't have the new Nikes, the new Jordans that my grandson finna walk into school.
That's right. Their mom was poor. Their mom couldn't buy them Jordans.
Your dad's even. Shut your ass up.
The rappers said their mamas couldn't buy the J's.
Even shut up.
Shit to say.
I'm just saying,
your ass up too.
y'all be coloring y'all sons and be thinking y'all sons gonna be doing nothing. And your son be the bully. Your son be the bully the whole time. Your son be the bully the whole time. My mama never.
Shut up, Matt.
Anytime somebody said I did something, my mama don't never believe it. She think I'm a perfect angel. I be doing all this shit they be talking about.
So we
was.
Y'all need to stop
First
calling
of
me,
all,
boy.
Matt, when you got video evidence like they got it on him in the school. He never said it. And I got it on them on how they bullied him. So it's all about evidence. That's what I'm talking about.
What he never understand is that he walking to the point every time. I said months ago your mama coddled the shit out of you, and that's why you the way you are now. You just told on yourself again.
I can always count on my Alex,
Just saying my mama will never blame me for that. I be wrong as a motherfucker.
I can always count on my Alex to come on through and bop there.
Do it. Exactly. He just told on himself again.
What I'm saying is sometimes we say that, oh, they're bullying my son, and you don't realize that your son is actually bullying them.
That's what
right?
you was
talking about yourself.
That's what you was doing. Thank you for me.
Like you said that you reminded me something when you brought up that sock. That little dude, he brought a sock to school.
Anyway, shut up.
And guess what?
Wait a minute, you don't have a chance. I hope Diamond put you in the big box, man.
I convinced him not to hit me with the sock.
And you're not
and I still bullied him.
Time. Be quiet. With your 0 point having ass nothing. Be quiet. 10 points. Be quiet. And wait your turn. Now.
I like her.
This is good to me.
Good morning, America. Good morning, America.
You better go in there knowing how to fight. That's what I know. Because all this good shit you talking, it didn't work for me. When I was a kid, it didn't work when my kids were kids. It didn't work when my kids is in school getting bullied. Then they turned around and arrested him because I was on their ass. That's why they wanted me. They wanted me, boo. They wanted me. Like a lot of y'all want me now, but you can't do it. You can't do it with me about my pink faded out eyebrows. You can't do it about my wig, my hair about to fall off and turn into a wig. You can't do it to be about my swollen eyelashes. You can't do it about my broken fingernails. You can't do it about me being in my house coat. You can't do it to me. Because I'm a survivor. I'm a real one. I'm a chosen one, baby. I know who the hell I am. I ain't worried about nothing you saying, but I tell you this right here, you can try to bully me if you want to anywhere. Anywhere. I'm going to show up, baby. It's got to be epic. I don't walk around with no sock either.
Hold on TV. I got to drop Mac on his neck.
Thank you. Ah! With no words. Absolutely. It is dirty. It is dirty. Them the best ones to use. Because you want them to know that the rocks that's in here came out the mud. It is dirty. It's dirty. I purposely went and got a dirty sock. Because I want you to know that heel right there, that's where the biggest rock gonna be. It's gonna give you that concussion that you need.
On TV, I got a Cash App message. They said, can she hit my baby daddy with her car for a fee? Said, can she hit my baby daddy with her car for a fee?
You know, I got 3 sets of lawyers watching me right now. They watching us right now, Diamond.
Oh, hey.
Every time I go on social media, they watching me.
Hey, y'all.
No, I can't do that, baby. But listen to me. What I can do is let you know, keep your keys close by. I use anything heavy. It don't have to be, I ain't always around my car. Sometimes I might walk in the store. I don't never walk in my store without my thermos. You can get this if you want to. That's metal, baby. That's my coffee, but it's also my pew-pew. Cause I'm gonna dome your ass real hard. I don't never walk out my house without this. It's metal. It's metal. You gonna have a concussion, you try to grab my purse. You gonna have a damn concussion, you come up on me. Oh, it sounds good. Just do it the right way. Oh, it's proper channels. Oh, Ma, shut up. You said proper channels so many times, you was making my booty hole squeeze. I did all the proper channels and got bamboozled.
Sometimes you got to break the piece in order to get peace.
You better know it. That's how Martin Luther King is famous today, right? Okay, with that being said, it's been a plum pleasing pleasure. Let me go glue my eyelashes down. And before some of you have a whole heart attack about my lashes. I bet you can't go on TikTok and see Nam picture where ain't looking like a whole snack. At 62. Some of y'all 32 and look like you been woe out. Look like you been to Africa picking cotton. Look like you done ate a whole bowl of ramen noodles for 2 years in a row and never detox. Don't worry about my lashes.
Me, TV, telling you that you got to get you a diamond tumbler.
Let me tell you something, Diamond. Do you understand I was fighting for my life in Georgia? Fighting for my life here? I just told you I was having leg cramps all night. I'm trying not to go to the emergency room.
Oh.
It's serious.
Oh.
I got the money to pay you for the diamond tumbler. How did you get it? The one I wanted got gone. You know I want that purple. You were supposed to put your TV a purple one up.
Right, okay.
Send it to me. I'll pay you $10 extra for it right now. What you want to do?
You an old ass freak.
When I restart. Don't
say that. That's rude. Don't say that to that lady. That's disrespectful.
When a person is fighting for their life, they ain't thinking about no damn tumbler.
Marsha, that's not nice.
Marsha, let me tell you something, Marsha. One thing you don't want to do to me, Marsha.
Don't say that to her, Marsha.
What did he say? What did he say? Let me do it. Let me do it. What did he say?
Ask him to camera with his perm and ask him when the last time he been on Indeed.com.
Hold on.
What did he say, Marsha?
Because you talking about her. Don't be disrespectful.
What did he say? Let me hear what he said, Alex.
I'm about to tell her what I said.
He told you an old ass freak. That's what he said.
You better know it, baby. That's not offensive to me.
Hold on.
And the last person that just freaked me was 34 years old, baby, night before last. That's why my lashes are sticking up here. Because I got freaked night before last.
Back in the day, I told your old ass up because you was an old ass freak. You wanted a soul bone in your life. You wanted your life.
He ain't hurt me. I love this. Alex, hold up. I love this. Come on, man. Come on, boo.
Here, you try to cover them tatas up. We can see a nipple. It don't matter how you try to cover, but I still see a nipple.
No, I got a nipple. I had breast cancer. They wanted to take them. They wanted to take my nipples.
Well, you still.
I'm glad you can see them. I'm glad you can see my nipples.
You came up here to entertain.
You can see my
nipples. In my mind, I don't care what nobody say. In my mind, you gonna always be an old ass freak, a 62-year-old vet that's a freak that need a good bust down. That's what you need. A good bust down.
I just got the bust down. What you talking about?
What you mean?
That's why my lash ain't glued down.
You need a good bust down.
I had a good bust down with a big mandigo.
Not if you coming up here like that.
Let me tell you something, Marshall. I already know you got to buy any sausage. Because you talk a lot. I already know the men who do a lot of talking about what a woman needs. Y'all dealing with a whole can of Vienna sausages.
I ain't that much younger than you.
You can take all the Viennas in the can and put it together, and you still ain't going to be matched up, boo. You got the issue.
44 in a couple days.
Oh, shut up.
I ain't that younger
and you need some Viagra.
What the fuck going on?
No, I don't. I don't need no Viagra.
You need some Viagra.
My pipe game good.
Get a job, Marshall. Leave them alone.
Marshall, it's okay, baby. Calm down right now. I'm sorry, you the one yelling.
He needs to go get a job.
Marshall, you're yelling. Maybe you need to give a bust down.
It's on the
Marshall. Maybe you need to give a bust down, Marshall.
Good.
Let's go. Marshall, you need to give somebody a bust down because every day you come up here yelling and screaming. Like you ain't had a nut since 2000.
Look.
On TV. Ask Marshall. On TV. Just ask Marshall. When's the last time he did a job application? That's all you gotta ask him.
That motherfucker pussy so good. I'm gonna eat that pussy so good tonight. No, see, look, I'm gonna let her nut all on my tongue.
You're disgusting. Don't you got a wife?
TV.
He married now.
It don't matter. He flirting with you on TV.
I ain't trying to hear that. But Miss V, like I said,
on TV, he flirting with you, baby. He wanted some V.
Marshall,
I could just imagine with that eyeliner you got on your eyes when you get the sweating and shit, that shit get the running down. Oh, that shit. No, see, you ain't had that aggressive sex yet. You ain't had that shit where all your makeup just get to running.
Oh, like, he's trying to get some, Miss Burnett. Miss Burnett, he trying to get some. He trying to get some.
Like it to me, boo.
He's
declined because I already know he got a can full of Vienna sausages. He's declined, baby. I don't want some Vienna sausages. I don't have time for that.
TV. He married.
When I was 18, 19,
he is a married man acting like this. Exactly. He got a whole wife.
Hold up, Marshall. Don't disrespect your woman like that on here talking to me like that. Hold up, Marshall. Hold the hell up. Don't disrespect your woman like that.
Got a wife, just trifling.
Don't disrespect your wife like that.
You is a mess.
You disrespect little Vienna sausage having ass ninja. Don't do that.
Carpucci, what you talking about?
I'm not insulting her.
You're all invested up in my pretty kitty. My pretty kitty is tight and right.
Meow.
Can I say something, please?
Meow.
I'm telling you.
Can I say something, please?
I'm a mess.
Yes, Omar. Yes, Omar. Let Omar talk.
Hold on.
Marshall, shut up. Talk, Omar.
Hold on. Can I say something? Because it's 5 o'clock here where I'm at. I ain't trying to yell.
You in Cali?
Yes. Miss V, disregard everything I said. You sound just like my mama. My mama keep an ice pick or something in her purse. So y'all disregard my parenting advice that I gave. Listen on TV because I can admit when I'm wrong. And Marshall,
I can't say his ass.
Hold on, let me say this. Marshall and Mac, I think y'all should watch it because I think on TV will fuck y'all up. Just based on
most definitely.
Listen.
You
drag across his face on TV like a smell. On TV. Up here with a whole wife trying to hunch on somebody else.
Yeah, Marshall, you're disgusting.
That's all it'll be, hunching. Ain't nothing gonna be going in. Ain't nothing gonna be going in. It's just gonna be a hunch.
I'm speaking my real. I'm speaking my honesty. I just identify who the fuck she was. She's an old ass freak. Straight like that.
On TV, drag across his face like a snail, baby.
This old
drag across his face like a snail.
And I bet my coochie is juicier than your wife's. Ooh,
say that,
ooh.
I bet you. Bet. I don't know. I don't think so.
You got him
I don't
giddy.
think so.
He over here tripping.
That's a mouthful right there. My wife a mouthful. I don't think so.
Dragging Cooper's face like a snail, baby.
That wasn't a good comeback.
My wife a mouthful.
Is it healthy juice?
I don't think so.
Is it healthy juice?
After you said that, TV, and on TV, after you said that, he was over there rubbing them unemployed feet together in that bed, laying on his stomach with his legs kicked up in the air. He give a damn. So that's the end of that. Yeah.
The end. Baby, what you better realize, everybody up here better realize I've been getting paid for many, many years for being a closer. Don't think you can come for me like that, because I close on your ass.
Ooh.
Now let me tell you something, Marshall.
You need to put some clothes
Marshall,
on your ass.
No, I don't need to do nothing. Do you need me to let my 34-year-old man who just left about a few hours ago let you know how it was?
I don't care.
Do I need to let you know that? With your 44-year-old limp needing some Viagra and your wife probably got a yeast infection because if you touch it up, I'm sure she's nasty.
I'm not busting you down.
Do you eat pork? Do you eat pork?
No, I'm Muslim. See, look.
Oh, you're Muslim and talking like that? What is disgrace to the community of Muslims? Because Muslims don't disrespect women that way. Stop claiming something that you can't live up to.
Listen. It's a lot of
stop claiming that you can handle the pretty kitty.
That do a lot of
the
shit.
Pretty kitty will have your ass running out the door because you know you can't do shit with it.
I don't want to hear what a Muslim supposed to be.
We don't want to hear you.
Be like.
Get out of here.
I don't want to hear it. If you ain't practicing the faith and you ain't seeing how these Muslims is out here, I don't want to hear you say nothing how I'm supposed to be.
We ain't gonna get nowhere with God if y'all the ones that got it.
What you was
if all of them is like you, Marshall, Marshall, let me tell you something, Marshall.
What am I supposed to be like?
Whatever you're claiming, you misrepresented very well every day.
I just came up here to call
when
you
you're on this app, all you do is come in screaming and hollering.
When he said how you're supposed to be and how you're supposed to conduct yourself, I don't want to hear that. You
That's what your ass be screaming every day.
You like that young soul bone. You like that young.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with age. It doesn't have anything to do with age with me. But I noticed that a lot of the ones that are like your age, they start talking. You tell how stupid you are, Alexandra can say. As Alexandra says, at your big ass age, you.
Hold on, and did them crazy
guess what? He been around for 12 years.
And you sitting up here with your...
Shut up with your yelling ass.
Been dressed. You should have been ready and prepared to take your ass on to your business. You sitting here playing Buckeye games right now. You done got bust down by your young dude, and you on motherfucking social media in your motherfucking road.
Turn your camera on, Marshall. Turn your camera on, Marshall.
He ain't
Marshall, turn your camera on.
He gonna turn that camera on. He gonna turn that camera on. Show us your wife's box of money stack. I know she got ready. Show me your wife's box of money stack.
Give me 1,000. Give me 1,000.
Show me your wife's box of money stack.
Give me 1,000 followers.
Show me your bottle of Viagra blue bottle. Show it to me. Show it to me, Marshall.
Alright, go live.
Oh, show it to me. Show me your box of money stack your wife got tucked over there on the side. I know when she touching you, she got money stacked up in that house.
You just an old
and a few ibuprofen. I'm sure she got them. Baby, everything old is
that still got a young soul in you.
Cheese,
what is going on?
And baby,
Marshall won't go get a job, and he want to stress us out. Marshall
nobody said nothing about my nipple but you. Nobody said nothing about my nipple but you. That let me know where your ass and your mind is.
You know you want to let
that guts. Shut up.
You see this?
Okay, Diamond. Thank you, baby. I don't have time to keep talking with
embryo.
Just ask Marshall when the last time he did a job app, and this conversation is over. This is a waste of time.
It is a waste of time. I don't have time for
TV, you done ate his ass up.
What happened?
All Marshall do is get to hollering.
You could wouldn't have been working in prison. Them the niggas would have been trying to knock you off, know what I'm saying? So the whole prison would have been hollering at your ass because you a freak.
They knock anybody off. What the fuck are you talking about, Marshall?
No, they gonna be knocking your ass off. They know you got a lot of sugar up in your ass. They gonna be knocking your ass
act
off.
like inmates got a choice of women. What the fuck is you talking
Everybody
about?
be trying to holler at your ass in prison. Everybody will want you.
How crazy he is. You know when a person is parasitically infested, when they start talking out their head like that. Makes no sense.
You see the target like, she's a freak.
I would love to hear from James. I would love to hear from James. I would love to hear from James because I'm sick of hearing from Marshall. Marshall, shut up.
I'm telling you, you ready to get it in.
Take this thing over, please.
Anybody want something from the corner store?
Get a job.
Over. Somebody
I do. I want
take
something from the corner store. Get him a job application. I'm tired of hearing his ass holler.
Bitch, you give me a job application. Why you keep worried about me working? Ho, is you gonna have a nigga working?
You gotta be a bitch.
What's up with these men with this feminine energy?
You a bitch. Don't call my daughter no bitch.
Put some money in my fuck that
You a
bitch.
bitch.
Put some money in my pocket. Now, put some bitch. You keep.
That's why you a bitch. You ask for money in my
Wait.
Come on, man.
Hold on, wait.
I don't like you anyway, ho. I don't like you anyway. I never like you. You crossed me one time too many, bitch.
Make me shake my damn hair off.
Hold on, wait. Marshall, why are you being disrespectful? Why are you calling women out their name?
Because that's what he is.
Yo, what's up with all these men with this feminine energy this morning?
Marshall, I might be a hoe, but I'm a hoe with a job and a good paycheck every 2 weeks. You need to get your ass up and go get a job.
Let her hoe in peace.
Maybe you wouldn't be so angry.
Let her hoe in peace.
Diamond trying to speak, but sometimes y'all women need to let us men handle the business. I'm only stopping because I'm not trying to get
You ain't say
the
nothing when he was being disrespectful.
Listen, heifer. I'm trying to take up for you, baby. You ain't giving me a chance. You just running your mouth. Listen, I'm a target right now. They taking every motherfucking page I got. So I'm trying to be humble with words. You know what I'm saying? This clown, go ahead, Diamond. I'll let you talk first.
No, go ahead, James. You got it. Go ahead. You got it.
So this clown down here that like to fuck on 13-year-old girls and sitting up here mad at Miss V because she Woody ate out or whatever she got going on, and then the first thing this clown talk about is prison. Boy, you was a pressure case in prison. You didn't do shit in prison. That's why you know about prison. All this yelling and tough talking that you doing, boy, you ain't tough. Your voice tougher than you. We fear your voice. We don't fear you. So get your goofy ass up out of here.
He argued with one of our elders. Man, leave that woman alone, bro. Sit your ass down somewhere, boy.
I really wasn't finished, but it's okay. Go ahead, brother.
No, can you run that back, the 13-year-old thing? Come off mute.
You say that real quick.
You ain't gonna run past that. Say, what did you say?
He said that he would have my 13-year-old daughter. He said he would have sex with my 13-year-old daughter. That clown
he gotta go. He gotta go then. That's no.
Hell no.
Yeah, he probably screaming on you, but him and that braided perm did say that. That was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he did say that.
Alex, shut braided perm.
Hey, we don't play them type of games where I'm from, but we whoop that ass about that type of shit. Old people and kids.
But he's somewhere safe. Hold on, brother. He's somewhere safe. And that's why he's able to get.
I'm dropping Marshall.
Oh, my fault.
Marshall, you had the right to be silent.
Doom.
They can use it.
Alex, I done said good morning like 1,500 times. I ain't heard nothing.
Alex, say hey to your man. What the fuck, ho?
Oh, hello, Mr. 407. How are you? Happy Tuesday.
I am bloody fabulous, ma'am. Thank you for asking.
It's good information to know. Hello, my king. And franchise, shut your ass up. Don't nobody need no introduction. Be quiet.
Man, don't make me get like goddamn Marshall on your ass now.
No, he's actually banned. He can't. That's.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's some weird ass shit.
That really is. That's some disturbing
That's
ass.
strange, but he's unhinged. So
sorry that he did it.
Hold on, let me read this cash out message.
I'm done. Let Diamond talk.
Hold on, let me read this cash out message. Someone said,
Asking if this child has a disability and her dad is very judgmental, Alex. Choose your questions wisely. You can be very judgmental and critical, given bully vibe.
Okay, well, the reason that I asked about her disability is because our community sometimes we don't like to stick